Okay, wait, because I haven't shared my screen yet. Like, am I? Yes, Nap and I had that conversation. Like, are you even really streaming without like at least one hiccup?
No, you're not a real streamer if you don't have technical difficulties while live.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it's less of technical difficulties and more like forgetting to turn something on. Like,
Well,
that is a technical
brain
difficulty.
farts. Yeah, brain farts are also technical difficulties.
Okay, window projector. Okay. Yes, obviously. I will. Okay, there's the stream.
There we go.
There it is.
Oh no.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah,
I think.
Hello.
Okay, continue.
Wait, are you picking up game audio from my end?
Sorry.
None.
Alright.
Also, I've lowered you pretty significantly to just to, like have everyone on more or less the same level.
Alright.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then when it's funny, like whenever it's, I guess, a stream, I have to lower everyone significantly, and then I can just like crank everyone up pag watch party. Are you sure you want to load the save? Yes, I do.
Excuse me.
Here we go.
We're at chapter 8. Also, yes, the new emotes.
Yes.
Ah!
Stop! I'm gonna drop my croissant!
Okay, that legit got me. Christ.
And we haven't even started yet.
Yeah, nga eh. Come on, chapter 8.
Tuesday pa lang nandiyan na yung Vitas emote eh.
Where is
Yep.
Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Shut up. Shut up,
Guys,
Joey.
you murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
Okay, we're barely like a minute in and
Oh,
we
shit.
already got a decision.
From the last line of dialogue, I feel like it should be
Shut up,
commanding.
Billy.
Commanding. Yeah.
Command.
Commanding also.
Shut up,
Or-
Billy.
But
Yeah, shut up.
Minus the Billy.
I'm for uncertain.
Yeah.
Uncertain.
Yeah,
I think-
yeah.
Let's defer it to
Yeah, I
best
think-
girl.
Yeah. I feel like
That's good.
Caitlyn is the one who probably will make the best decisions in this game.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Also, the commanding option might lead us to like a physical confrontation.
Yeah, an altercation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
someone
we can-
someone might die if we go commanding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is
We go best girl.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's go, best girl.
okay. To anyone watching the stream right now, or even just the VOD, I will put a disclaimer right here. We really aren't a Brenda Song appreciation group in disguise, although we could be, but we aren't
I mean, what?
Yet.
Why shouldn't we be?
yet.
Why? Wait. First of all, why would we be in disguise? Like we are openly appreciating Brenda Song, best girl.
Yes. And if we're not an appreciation group yet, why aren't we?
Yes.
Yes.
So we are now hereby a Brenda Song
Brenda Song
appreciation group.
appreciation group.
All right.
Hey.
Caitlin, what do I do?
Oh wow, real strong showing on the leadership front.
I said shut up.
No way. I am not getting involved. This is all you,
Yeah.
buddy. Look, just think about everything that's happened tonight, okay? That's all I'll say.
The body in the lake, too. Remember what Jacob said?
Yeah, right.
Listen to me. These people are not who you think they are, I promise.
Curious. Let's go for curious.
Curious.
Yeah, curious.
Hold up.
Yeah.
You said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
It's the ghost story you told us about, right, Caitlin?
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it.
That was kind of meta.
Your bracelet.
Yeah.
Suspicious.
Suspicious. Sus-
Suspicious.
Suspicious.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help.
Just, I don't want to shoot anybody.
Yet.
Same.
Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Yeah.
But what if it's Nick or someone?
Like I said, worst case scenario.
Brian, put that fucking thing down before you hurt someone.
Safety,
Tell him, Queen.
please.
Tell him, Queen.
Yes, Miss Song.
Come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
Do we even know?
Guarded?
Guarded. We're
Yeah.
trying our
Yeah,
best to avoid a confrontation right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What makes you think I know that?
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here?
Is it? Well, I
He's
mean,
not in
I
a
feel
storm
like she would have
shelter.
seen
I'm
the
clearly
picture.
getting nowhere
pictures
hunting
of
in the
him,
woods.
so-
I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
Dude!
What?
Come on, gang. Let's go to the old Hackett house behind the woods.
I'm leaning on compassionate.
Like, as if being
Yeah,
in an
passionate.
abandoned camp is not bad enough. Let's go even further out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Um,
I feel like
compassionate, I
she
guess.
doesn't like us when we're being like flaky. So I'm leaning towards sarcastic.
Let's
But
give
I
it a
am
go.
outvoted. So let's go compassionate.
All right.
Listen, there could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else. Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
And don't forget about Nick, dude. Okay, any clothes are gonna have to spray you two with cold water. Brian, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
I'm going with you.
What?
Yeah, what they said.
Ooh.
Friendly?
I
aggressive.
think this might be the time to actually choose aggressive.
Yeah,
Like,
I
because
would go for it.
Okay.
I feel like aggressive isn't really the way to describe, more like assertive.
Yeah.
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 There's no way I'm letting a murdering fugitive like you go anywhere near Chris on your own.
Wow, are you flirting with me?
What? No.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Fine, do
Are we
whatever
gonna have to
you
use the
want.
command?
You saw what happened to Nick.
We have to use the command. We are going for maximum lande after all.
Yeah.
I mean, I would trigger it myself, but my
Quarry
net is
stole.
being really
Where is
bad, so I can't
Ditched in the
I
lake?
can't run both
Why?
Discord and the stream at the same
It
time.
was a stolen cop car.
Do that.
You're gonna have to try to fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe.
Thank you.
How long do you have?
Or two, I don't know, it doesn't seem like an exact science.
Then we better get going.
Okay, Brenda's song is hello, Brother Panda. Yeah, Brenda's song is plays Caitlin. She was also like on a bunch of Disney Channel stuff. And I feel like, yes, she's easily one of the
Are you sure this
few
is the
Disney
right
Channel
way?
stars that came out of that
Sure,
relatively unscathed.
Pretty or definitely?
Mhm.
What do I look like? A tour guide?
Oh dear.
Oh.
Inquisitive?
Inquisitive.
Inquisitive.
Yeah, we
Have
don't
you
want
We want
actually
much
been there
consistency.
before?
I mean, no.
Wait, seriously?
I know as much as you do.
How well do you know Chris Hackett?
Mr. H, pretty well.
Like you're pretty sure we're going the right way?
When I first came to camp, I was going through some personal shit, and Mr. H helped me sort it out. He's a good guy. You don't know him like I do. You don't know him at all.
Okay, jeez. Teacher's pet.
Why are you like this?
She witnessed all that
Reflective?
Oh,
at the police station?
I mean,
Lost an eye?
I mean,
Yeah, I feel like if anyone has the right to be pissed at Mr. Hackett,
Yeah.
it would be her.
Yeah.
Well,
I
both
mean,
the entire Hackett family actually, because like it's their fault that she's in this mess.
yeah. But I am leaning towards.
And oh yeah, that
There's
Jeanette
like-
McCurdy memoir recently. Oh yeah, I've been
Oh,
reading
yeah.
articles about it, and damn, that's some heavy stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Okay.
like I don't know how people got away with what they got away with.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
All right. So is
I'm for reflective on this one,
Yeah, reflective.
yeah, reflective.
Look,
just to keep
I
Ryan
don't
alive.
think anybody knows anybody, not really.
Well, I know Mr. H, and he never hurt any of us.
Well, I know for a fact he's not the good guy you think he is.
All he does is try to help people. That's what his whole camp is all about, to help the kids.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. You know what I have to do, right?
I know. But only if we can't talk to him. If we can't find another way.
Oh God.
Sure,
Either way.
the entire family has tried to find ways to not have to kill their own brother.
Also, he'll be in wolf form. So
Yeah. So you
how,
can't.
how
At your house.
So he lives
Oh,
in
it's-
some redneck mansion with his
fence.
redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there. But if we're looking for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
That's a really good question. Maybe we just don't.
Akyat bahay.
Sure.
Uh,
Compassionate.
Compassionate?
We don't want a death.
Look, I understand Chris is your friend.
If there was another way, I'd tell you.
Sure.
Yeah. Laura, Chris is a good man.
This isn't about good and evil, Ryan.
Just how
David
can you
Arquette,
be
he was
so certain?
WCW
If I let my
champion
conscience
once.
slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for everyone. Believe me, if there's another way, I'm all for it. Hey, where are you going?
You're on the timer, remember? Must be another way across somewhere.
I got you.
Careful, it's gonna go.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
That is okay.
Okay,
Oh,
water.
shit.
Water.
Okay, at least it's water. At least it's,
Holy shit!
at least it's water.
Are you okay?
GG shotgun.
Laura?
It stalks your breath but shuns clear water.
Oh my god, Laura. Jesus, Marion, jazz hands.
What?
What?
Here's a thought.
What are you doing?
Relax. Look.
What?
What big eyes you
What?
have, Grandma?
Oh my god.
No shit.
What?
You can't
Do
see
you see
me.
yellow in my eyes?
Oh, did you
Define
turn?
yellow?
Shit.
Oh shit.
I
We
think
haven't got
she's
much
turning.
time.
Oh
Yeah.
God. Oh boy.
Like she's not fully there yet, but like cause she's still conscious, but she can turn
He's
like
getting there.
anytime.
Yeah.
But hey, at least she has her eyes back. Hello, Eliza. Welcome to the stream, and we are back making more bad decisions and more maximum lande. How are you doing?
Oh. Does that mean she has to kill Max?
No,
Because
I think it's like the original person who cursed everyone. So if Chris dies, then everyone who was turned after Chris
Yeah, the
is
chain
cured.
basically it goes all the way up to the top. So if it works
Basically,
in a
so
cascading
basically,
manner,
you know,
yeah.
the bloodline ends with him.
I see.
Makes sense.
These must have been from the Quarry days.
Title drop.
Title draw.
No duh.
No one's been down here for years.
So what are we? Some kind of monster hunters? Also, Mars, I tested out Yakuza 3.
How was it?
It looks like a PS3 game. It is a PS3 game, just put on PS4. So it might be a bit jarring, especially since we came off of Kiwami 1 and 2.
I mean,
So-
I am just here for more Majima and Kiryu shenanigans, so...
Alright, let's keep looking around. From this angle, she looks like not Claire Redfield. Hey! Hello, hello.
Time to help us make more bad decisions.
Did you hear that too?
Hey, Candy, what's up?
Who?
The hag of Hackett's Quarry.
Just chillin', just chillin'.
It's like she's warning us off.
Or guiding us?
There's a... It's nice seeing a lineup of 5 people on the top left of the screen now.
Yes.
But anyway, introductions are in order because, you know, you just dropped in. Meet
Shit.
Ings, Mars,
Hello.
and Nap, aka
Hello.
Sereneo, and the...
No, they can't have done.
These are my friends.
This place is
Thank you
not
for
up
having
to
me.
code.
I mean,
Folks,
if the
meet
code
Candy.
is literally
She's from
crumbling
Australia.
down, I think it's doing
I am from
fine.
Australia.
Let's just
Time is it over
keep
there?
moving.
Midnight.
Ooh.
So I won't be up for too much longer, and I always feel like I catch Burns just as I'm about to go to bed, but I manage to catch him for like an hour, usually.
Thank you for dropping by though. Like yeah, we are be making bad decisions and aiming for maximum lande.
Just look at
Wait, we need to explain what Lande means to an Australian.
Yeah, I keep right. Lande is like flirting or
Yes.
yeah, so we are going to flirt with everyone possible.
Oh.
Oh god.
Speaking of, just as you explained that,
Really do with a hamburger right about now.
Yeah.
Stop being weird.
Oh dear. She's feeling the hunger.
Eliza, you know what to type.
Yes, maximum salaciousness. Also, I could also use a hamburger. Like, I mean,
Okay,
yeah.
Oh boy.
I don't mean to bring up like linguistics right now, but I feel like lande is the kind of Tagalog word that kinda has an English equivalent, but it's on its own kind of level. The same way that we have kilig, right?
Kilig,
Or
yeah.
gigil.
Do you
Yeah.
think actually something is in here with
I
us?
think gigil.
Either that or this
There
route
is
isn't as
actually
disused
an
as we
English
thought.
phrase for gigil. It doesn't sound as cute though.
Yeah.
It's like cuteness aggression. Like that's the term. When
Yeah.
something is so cute you want to squish it.
I know it.
Yeah, that.
She really does look like not Claire
Long way
Redfield.
down.
Especially with that jacket.
Yeah.
Well, where's Cave out?
Look who's finding their funny bone.
Boo this man.
So what's your deal then?
What do you mean?
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box, is that what you're saying?
In
Oh.
Inquisitive.
inquisitive?
Inquisitive.
Inquisitive.
Alright.
Sounds flirty.
Yes.
And what box would that be?
Nothing. Forget it.
Do you always do that?
Do what?
Start to engage in a conversation.
Not
and
flirty.
just immediately
Aggressive.
record?
Okay.
Maybe I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Oh wow, charming. I am assuming you're single?
Yeah? Why?
No reason.
Ooh, flirty.
Let's go.
This way. I see
There's
a
always
light.
time for
All-
this,
Yeah.
even in the middle
Yeah, we're
of
all
a crisis like
in
this.
the middle of
you
a
can just
crisis.
hang
Yes.
out here.
We're all
Up to
over
you.
here just like now kiss.
I don't think I even got to this part.
Ooh.
On
Oh,
my
wow.
Someone's been
playthrough.
eating their spinach?
So, you want to go into the collapsing nightmare tunnel first, or shall I?
I'm kind of scared for Ryan. Ooh,
I
card.
got the card, yes!
Nice.
Welcome to the Wheel of Fortune. It's funny that Wheel of Fortune, as we know it in English, is an American game show, right?
Yeah.
And then you translate that to Filipino, you
promising.
get Gulong ng Palad, which is a drama series.
Oh my
And
god.
palad doesn't even translate directly to fortune. It translates to palm.
Yeah. But
But I think
Palad also
think
means
it's-
fate, or like...
Right,
Yeah,
that's true.
I think because like it has to do with palm reading.
Yes.
Makes sense, yeah.
By the time Candy has to go to bed, she's probably learned a couple dozen new Filipino words.
I feel like every time you drop by Billy's stream, like there's always
Yes.
like
I get explained a new phrase or a new
Yeah,
recipe a lot, which is good. I like that.
Thanks, I'm fine.
Yes. Have you tried any of the
Guess we
food?
found the part.
Like,
I
have you
have-
tried any of the recipes?
Alcohol.
I have everything to make adobo. I'm just waiting for more
That
people
would make that liquor almost 100
because
years
I have
Ooh.
like
Probably still
it's
good.
myself
Good.
or it's myself
Try
and my
vintage.
daughter and she doesn't eat very much. So it's like I'm waiting for Zeropa to come
What is
over
that? It's
because I want to do
ridiculous.
adobo for all
Makes
of
sense.
us.
I guess
Have like
more
a big
porridge again,
family
more
dinner
stuff.
with rice.
It's actually the thing with adobo is it keeps really well. So what people usually do here is they make a huge batch and it lasts them for a few days. And it actually tastes better the longer that you keep it for some reason. Like I guess, it's because, it's the sauce. Like the longer you keep it, the more it marinates in the sauce.
It
Yeah.
seeps right into the meat.
That makes sense.
So even if you can't finish it right away, you can definitely keep it for other meals later on.
All right, Prohibition era alcohol.
Yeah,
I think this is it.
Beats me. I'm pretty much completely lost.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, I lost my train of thought.
Shall we?
I mean, I would be concerned if neither of them was completely lost by being stuck in an abandoned mine shaft.
Oh, 510
Sure.
Brother Panda's asking, why isn't there a Ligtas points counter for the game streams yet?
Hello, my spiritually stained friends.
Well, one reason is that I feel like one other friend of ours has Ligtas points as his thing already. So
Oh, Abe, yeah.
Yeah,
if you want to,
yeah, our other friend Aid has Ligtas points. But yeah,
he's kind of on a
Besides-
break right now. But when he comes back, it'll totally be worth it.
besides, like we are definitely not gaining any
what the
Ligtas
hell
points on
happened
this
here?
channel.
Yes.
I mean, as the stream Jesus, your Lictus points are fine.
Okay,
There's
we
a
have
freeze.
been blessed. We have been blessed.
Dismissive or honest?
Honest.
Oh, let's go for honest.
That's kind of my bad. Had a bit of a tumble with one of the locals.
The fuck? Caitlin, this place is wrecked.
Well, you should see the other guy.
Badass.
What do you think happened to Jacob and Emma?
Probably nothing. Hopefully.
I mean, should we go find them? Warn them?
I think the safest thing, the most responsible thing, is to try and get help.
Right. And then we can come back for them.
And Nick.
And Nick.
Something watching them.
I feel like something is.
Yeah.
You don't point the camera in an angle like that.
What?
Dylan.
Oh,
But
No,
like
you
this.
do not want to lose the other hand.
we need that other time.
Let's see what the damage is.
This is the same car over here, right?
Yeah, it's the same van.
Well, fix or no
Wait,
fix?
is the thingy still with Jacob,
Can you
or
fix
did he
it?
manage to put it back?
He managed to
Not without some
keep it on
parts.
him.
Specifically, a rotor arm.
But now
There's a
he's
scrapyard
only
up the road.
officer, so
So you can fix it.
Well, no promises.
I do
but
not want to know where
there's
he
hope.
shoved the rotor arm.
That's where we're gonna find it.
All right.
That sounds like a long shot.
Wait, so there's encouraging, I
Encouraging.
guess. We need teamwork.
Yeah,
if we're-
encouraging.
Yeah.
Dylan, come on. Look, I need you. We need you.
Fine. Okay. Once again, Dylan puts himself in mortal danger for the sake of his work friends.
friends.
I'd kind of like to not die by staying here.
We don't all need to go.
I kind of like that idea.
You're coming with
Well,
me.
fuck.
Should I just
I
go
don't think it's a good
back to
idea
lodge
for
and
them
wait?
to
You know,
split
there's
up.
actually a shelter
Yeah.
under
It's
the
never a
lodge.
good idea
It's
to
probably
split up.
safer.
No.
Not
The
that
shelter
storm
under
shelter.
the lodge.
No.
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 Head down there and stay put until
Well,
we
we
get
did some bad decisions. You know, the
got-
fact that we didn't even have to make that bad decision for them.
Well, thank you for making our job easier.
Talagang outwardly no, inwardly
Kan.
Hello, hello, Insane Orange. Hello, Con. What you guys doing? Quarrying? Yes, we're quarrying.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are quarrying
I'm
and
sorry
making
that
bad decisions.
it's a very simple title, so you can't do your usual thing of, hey there, are you blanking blank? But yeah.
Put peanut sauce, beef, and pad thai in curry. Boo this
You're out
man.
of peanut sauce. There's always peanut butter.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
Hey, Maddie.
Oh, it's nothing.
What's up?
We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood on our hands.
Oh my God, it's Lin Shay.
Come on, then, Shay.
What the hell happened to you anyway?
It's a long story, Miles.
You always got a long story.
Fine.
Oh, get up. Stay down.
The difference between peanut sauce and peanut butter is attitude. Okay, I mean, I can work with that. Yeah.
Yep.
You keep it down.
Okay, I like their bickering.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Okay, I'm in control of Justice Smith. We just call him Justice Smith.
Not Ryan.
Ryan. Who's Ryan?
Alright, and speaking of another dish, like since Khan mentioned,
you get
that,
the
yeah,
card?
kare kare is another thing that we can teach to Candy.
Wait, did you get the card? I think I saw a card.
Jeez.
Yeah, there. You just
Okay.
passed by the Emperor
Head
card.
this big?
Oh right, Bobby.
Who's Bobby?
Bobby. Are you able to go back to get the Emperor card?
If I get it to
Should
that
be able
angle, I
to.
guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah.
Yay.
The Emperor. Authority, paternity, structures designed to topple, no? How the mighty may fall, and their empires with them. Let them bleed, let them rip each other apart, let them rot. Okay, this is particularly aggressive.
Let them fight.
Yes. Yes. Oh,
Love
right.
this card. Ooh, do you read Rocket? I mean, read tarot cards. Like, I didn't mean like read as in letters. Like, I am
Bayag-
clearly running.
Bayag ganun. Bayag ganun. She's calling you illiterate.
I am clearly running on like one brain cell energy right now.
Aren't we all?
We're not gonna get anything done. Just promote.
Oh, wait, where?
It's the same amount of face straining laughter from
Oh,
when.
Okay.
Is that blood?
I hope it's not blood.
Is that Jacob?
Oh God, we're in the cages.
Ominous red lighting. That doesn't.
We're going to the cages.
It's coming from
We're gonna find Jared.
Jacob?
Jacob, yeah. What's his
But
face?
he also kind of seems like a Jared.
It's a frat boy name.
Yeah.
He also,
Oh, there
if
we
you
go.
look at him on a base level, he also seems like a Tyler.
That is true.
Hey, it's Ryan. Jesus, what happened to you?
No.
Do
I don't
not.
want to open
It's
it.
probably
I,
electrified.
Nope. Oh
no,
wait,
no.
open.
Oh yeah, it's electrified.
It is
Yeah,
electrified. So don't.
Open cage. No wait.
No,
What?
It's electrified.
Electrified cage.
Yeah.
Open cage. Open cage. You get,
It's
uh.
it's electrified. Remember the scene from the last time
Yeah.
we played?
Oh
Yeah.
Don't touch
right.
it.
Don't touch it.
Yep.
There.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, you gotta get me out of here, man.
How?
Seriously.
It's electrified.
Okay, there's a box in the corner of the room. I think that's how they're operated, okay? I saw this old guy, hunter dude from the woods. He used that.
Thanks for the tip, Nick Lachey.
Why are you here, Travis?
Right.
I feel like,
gotta be out
yeah,
with
that's the
others.
collective age of everyone
Like I
in
say,
chat
we've been
and
all
everyone
night
in
long
this
trying to
stream
keep
right
those
now.
kids safe.
Call setting traps in the woods, keeping us safe. This family has communication issues.
She's dead.
So much communication issues, yeah.
No.
The boys are bringing her in right now.
Now I know you got to screw loose in that cop head of yours. There ain't no way to kill her in her kind of condition.
Silver bullet. She's dead, Ma.
Are you okay?
Yes, we are collectively okay.
For now.
But only for now.
No. Not my granddaughter. Not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. You goddamn piece of shit. Not my little Kaylee. God damn you. What did you do to her?
Did you get bitten?
Who's that other werewolf, though?
I think it's Max.
Laura, stop Laura.
Okay, I think we gotta stop Laura.
Yeah.
Before she does
Or
anything.
not. I mean, if we want to make a bad decision, we won't stop her.
Let's stop Laura.
True.
It's him.
Think about it. Why would they lock him in a cage?
And who the hell is it?
Who the hell is she?
She's in charge. You've already got it wrong once. It might even be Nick.
Your friend?
Hey, listen. Okay, they said that they've already got 2 of us accounted for. Whatever that means.
Whoever this is, they're not going anywhere. Remember? We've got to be sure. You promised.
Fine. You gotta get me out of here. Okay, seriously, man.
Oh boy.
They took it!
You fucking idiot.
Ma,
Damn it. You fucking piece of shit. Get away.
He's so
down.
mad.
He has my mom's hairstyle.
They're close.
I feel like it's a typical mom hairstyle though.
Fair point.
Because like my mom's hairstyle is also like that. Help Jacob.
Yeah. Let's help out Nick Lachey.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, talk me through it. Okay, so all I know is you have to open my door and that door. And definitely not that door.
Oh, cool. Thanks, detective.
Okay, fuck you, man. I'm trying to help.
No, fuck you. I'm trying to help.
Shut up. Okay, there's a console on the wall
Nick
over there,
Lachey.
like a box or whatever. You should be able to use those switches to isolate each cage.
Okay.
Oh no, not a switch puzzle.
Okay.
Ah shit. We might isolate the wrong page.
And I'm saying this as someone who plays Resident Evil and encounters these kinds of puzzles.
Oh shit. Okay. they're numbered.
There are numbers on the cages, right?
Yeah.
Or at least like it should be relative to the layout.
Yeah.
Can we take a look again?
I think
at
Breaker
the cage?
3?
Wait. Look at the cages first.
Because
Like,
one.
wait, is there a way to go back and look at the cages?
No, I'm stuck here.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
number
Oh
one
no!
is
We should
three.
look at the cages.
it
My guess would be
three?
1.
No, his cage had 3 on it.
His cage had 3 on it.
Yeah.
So it's probably 2 and
okay.
3.
Likely. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, bad decision time. Let's go.
Breaker 2.
And then.
Roll D4 and find out.
And 3.
And 3. 3.
Hey,
Oh,
dude.
oh.
Nice. All right, now don't fuck it up.
Huh?
Okay.
Con-
Continue.
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 I can do this. I can do this.
Focus, dude.
Oh
Focus.
God, the signs are too blurry. That's a 3, right?
Yeah.
Don't open 4.
Don't open 4, yeah.
Okay, so it's 1 and 3.
Shit.
Odds evens.
1 and 3.
Ah, shit.
Shit. Continue. Try 2 and 3.
2 and
again.
3 opens.
The
The one
main
next to.
door.
Fuck! Dude, shut the fuck up! Okay, what the hell's wrong with you, man?
Oh shit.
Shut the fuck up! Me or him?
Both.
Oh fuck!
Yes.
Shit.
Call out.
Wait, is he trapped there now?
Call out.
Yeah, let's call out.
Yeah.
Call
And
out.
I think she's strong enough to take him on now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, let her go. Hey, Ma! Send Bobby down.
Her beauty is a
Oh shit.
Be careful, make sure that shit doesn't bite.
Who's Bobby?
I don't want to know who Bobby is personally. I'm fine with not meeting Bobby.
I feel like Bobby's the big bald guy.
Ah, shit. Right.
Dang it, Bobby.
When I say yes, you say no. Want to love you when the lights turn down.
This hillbilly music. This is like extremely upbeat for a scene where someone could die.
Yeah.
Doesn't fit.
Welcome to the Werewolf Hoedown.
Oh god.
Oh.
Welcome back.
But we have to
Did you
choose
miss
now.
me? Hopefully, you've brought me some more of my cards. Let's have a look, shall we?
Why are her
Lady's
cards
so obsessed with the
blinking?
cards.
The Wheel of Fortune. After all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely. Though the wheel spins, the eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop. The Emperor. Authority, paternity, strictures, designed to topple, no? How the mighty may fall, and their empires with them. Let them bleed.
Oops.
Let them rip each other apart. Let them rot.
Is it me or are her eyes kind of off? On purpose?
Yeah, her eyes
Yeah.
kind of on purpose.
Alright, see more.
Definitely see more.
Seymour.
Then choose the possible future you'd like to witness. And watch carefully. Try and find some clarity in the chaos.
Okay,
Emperor.
chat.
I kind of want.
For the
I
wheel.
want to see, like, I want to see who's gonna kill who, because it seems like someone's fighting in the Emperor.
In the description of the Emperor?
Yeah, it seems like there is gonna be like some conflict.
Okay.
Okay. Right, cool.
Alright, Candy, your vote?
I vote for Wheel of Fortune.
Okay. Majority is going with Emperor, though, so... What possible fate awaits us? Oh.
Oh shit.
Okay, Lance
Oh,
Henriksen's
nice.
gonna die.
Go. You still got time. Be careful now. Be very careful.
Is he the patriarch of the Hackett family? Yakuza title
It
card
seems like
pops up.
I think he's like, unless the grandfather is dead,
scrapyard?
probably he
Nah.
is.
Just seeing the sign.
Because
on
it
my way to
seems like
camp.
his mom is still alive. So if his dad is still alive, it might be his dad.
What if we
Unless his
just,
dad is
like,
also a werewolf.
walk to
I
the
don't
main
know.
road?
This isn't the main road.
No, this is all Hackett property. The main road is another mile that way. Wait, how do I know so much more about everything?
Shut up. So basically, it's another hour walk to the main road, and then at least another 3 to 4 hour walk until we hit the nearest whatever.
Yeah. What was that?
Okay, that got me.
Let's just keep moving.
Maybe I should actually have a webcam on just so see every
So-
single jolt.
I guess this is me now.
But I feel like that
You're gonna
might.
look great with a
I
hook.
feel like that might
We can call you
make your
Hooky
laptop
McCoke face.
explode.
Okay, McCook face. Positive. I feel like.
Positive.
Yeah, I feel like he's still the type to find some levity in this.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty unique. I could get different
Could get a
attachments
hook.
for it.
Yeah, man. Lean into it. One hell of a story, too.
Yeah, I guess it's something to talk about on the radio station.
We're all gonna be laughing about this in a few years. You, me, maybe even Ryan.
Curious.
Curious.
Yes. Curious. And this warrants. Like,
Curious.
Kinda got close at the fire pit back there. Am I crazy or was something about to happen?
There's always next year, right?
Well, let's get through this year first.
Would anyone want to come back there
Yeah.
after
Doesn't
that
really matter anyway. It
experience?
looks like we finally know Ryan's type. Confident, and heroic, with an eye patch.
It's a pirate.
Someone's jealous.
Maybe she shivers his timbers.
There.
God. Hey, if it's pirates, maybe they'll look for his hand and
Yeah,
know it's
right?
not. Ahoy, me mateys.
Relax. It's a motion sensor. We're okay. I think.
Oh look, steampunk's
Do the
back.
Hacketts also
Come
own
on, this
the
way.
junkyard?
I don't think so.
Because,
Although
like,
Dylan
imagine,
did say
like,
that this entire place is Hackett property, so not
wait,
too
so
far.
like, so if they do own the junkyard, that means they own the mines, they own the camp. They also run the police station, apparently. And then, yeah, the junkyard.
Everybody just relax.
Can't shoot what you can't see, darling.
Oh.
Eh, she has dark vision. Maybe.
Gotcha.
Shoot her hand off!
What you did to my Kaylee.
Smashing!
Mash!
Oh!
Oh!
Ouch.
Ooh! We killed Lin Shay!
Shit.
That was
Oh,
quick.
oh, oh.
Everybody stop!
Constant. What the fuck is going on up here?
Wake up. Wake up. Darling.
I don't think she's gonna wake up. Oh shit.
She's gone. Little Bobby. Mama's gone. Cool.
Stop! He's already dead.
Thanks, Eliza.
No more protecting anyone. Travis.
Oh shit.
Oh god! Oh god!
Oh shit.
No,
That
not
is
Justice
nice.
Smith.
Was there no QTE for that? He just there's
This just happened. Like Bobby stabbed Brian.
Holy fuck.
Wait,
No, don't
why
die.
why did he lock himself in the closet?
He's in a dumbwaiter, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, he's
like
still got.
This looks
Eliza,
very
as
Resident.
as someone with a bit of medical training, it's more advisable to keep the knife in there, right?
Yes.
No.
There. Eliza said it. Keep it in. Handy medical knowledge. Thank you for being here. Also, yeah.
First aid knowledge. It's important.
Also, yeah. Introduction again is in order. Candy, say hi to Eliza, aka Chaotic Neutral.
Hello.
Neural.
Yeah, I'm not.
Chaotic Neural.
Hi.
She was playing with us last time, and she does have a bit of medical knowledge. She's also studying right now, so is very
Meowdy.
used to walk with the knife in your side. Okay.
Ooh.
Wow.
The card.
Death. That's not a great card.
Well, we were gonna, come across it one way or another, right?
Fair.
Is there do they have all of the main tarot cards in this game? Or did they just pick some?
I think they just picked some. More are the ones that had the negative connotations.
Oh.
That kind of makes sense. What's under the bed?
Yeah, a shit
look
bucket.
at
Oh.
Wait, why is there a bucket? Why don't they have bathrooms? Okay, never mind. I just remembered this is in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
It's
Bumfuck nowhere.
Hillbilly place. They probably only have an outhouse, if anything. Is that Silver?
Wait, who's that? Who's that in the locket?
A letter.
Kaylee's letter. Oh.
Oh.
Kaylee Hackett's letter of confession addressed to her grandmother. Okay.
What did she
Can we
confess to?
Spill the tea. Well, I can't spill anything.
Oh god,
here.
knife on the side.
It's like, I got a knife, no big deal. It's like, yeah, it's a conversation piece. Or if we want to be more accurate to how Justice Smith would sound, like, yeah. It's like,
yeah.
I have a knife.
No big deal.
I don't really want to pull it out right now. I don't want to talk about it. That's Justice Smith.
The door?
Not entirely sure we should be opening doors right now.
Oh, that.
Okay.
There's Bobby.
Hide.
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 I don't think
easier to hide.
Hide. I don't think he's in a condition to run.
Yeah, definitely not in the condition to run. Oh,
Oh. Hides in the worst spot. Good job.
I guess he's sleeping there.
Hold breath.
Hold breath.
He kind of has to hold his breath anyway.
Oh yeah, because he's next to the shit bucket.
Hey, Miggy!
Miggy, do you want to jump
Yes,
in?
I am here.
Yeah, just feel that you're on this server anyway, so.
Yeah, join us.
Join us. Help us make more bad decisions. Is it safe? He's still there.
Hey, Mickey.
Hey. Hello, everyone.
You are
Also,
all
Miggy, yes. Miggy meet Candy, Candy meet Miggy.
Hello, Mickey.
Hell yeah, I do.
Oh my dear lord, where are we?
Chase you, pig boy.
Oh,
Justice
no.
Smith has a knife on his side.
Oh no, not that. Oh god.
Right?
For the past like couple minutes, I've been making a really bad Justice Smith impression. Like, I'm Justice Smith. I have a knife on my side.
I mean, it's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Mash.
Mash it! Mash it good! There you go.
Thank you, fighting game background.
House, fucker. You're a fucker.
I mean, he has a point.
Best comeback ever. No, you.
No, you.
Okay, who's like dead?
Emma's dead.
Grandmother.
Oh no.
Right.
Oh, you gotta run.
Because
oh wait, no, this is Laura.
Yeah, I think she can run.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she's a werewolf.
Yeah, she can run.
Yeah, she doesn't have a knife on her long.
Oh shit, she's gonna be a werewolf.
Okay. She stopped in time. She could have been impaled.
Ooh. Wait, why did Justice Smith get knifed again?
Bobby stabbed him.
Bobby stabbed him.
Wrong place, wrong time.
It's like, and mentally I'm going, dang it, Bobby.
Yeah.
Dang it, Bobby.
Oh, the only house scarier than this is that house in Resident Evil.
I thought you were gonna say the last house on the.
Okay. Do we have to like?
Dang it, Bobby.
Dang
Are we
it,
gonna
Bobby.
play the piano? Why would you play a piano at a time like this? Priorities, ma'am.
The
Do it.
Resident Evil playing part of
Play
my
it.
brain says play it.
Play it.
You know what? Like, do it. I want to see what happens.
Dick.
What? Oh.
Oh, the cover like just came down. What's this?
Mount Hope.
There are bears around here.
Oh.
Okay, spoils of Hackett's hunting prowess. You'd think that they want to cover up the bullet wounds and signs of injury. Perhaps they serve as a reminder that these animals are definitely dead. Okay.
We are hearing your brother, by the way.
Yes.
Playing Valorant?
Is he playing League? No,
Dota
Valorant.
2.
Yeah. Dota.
Yes.
Oh jeez.
Okay.
I'm like half primed to scream every time you walk into a doorway.
I have an emotional support stuffed toy right now.
My plushies are all. Ooh. The
Oh,
sun.
a card.
Holy fuck.
The sun.
The sun doesn't usually. Well, the sun doesn't have that many negative connotations, if I remember correctly.
Not usually, no. It's only like new beginnings.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
No shit.
My god.
Did you guys see
Who's
something that I
the-
didn't?
Yeah. There's a weeping angel.
For the love of all that's holy.
So we gotta deal with werewolves, ghosts, and possibly angels too. I hope not.
I think we're only dealing with one. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh, is she gonna kill him?
Oh wait, this
Is he
is.
gonna kill her?
We ain't playing games no more, little girl.
Try me, motherfucker.
Oh!
Well, I
there was
didn't.
no pity for that.
Yeah, there's no.
I ain't got enough silver to kill you, but I sure to hell can make you suffer.
Oh shit. QTE.
Left.
Transformation time.
No, she doesn't have to. She can run.
Left.
Oh.
Laura, it's Morbin time.
Oh.
Run.
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 Yeah, run.
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 Okay, what's your position? What's your position?
So the lights too bright for her. Huh?
And she can see in the dark, I'm guessing.
Oh fuck.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Oh no.
Here we go.
Get out
Holy
quietly.
shit.
Run,
negligee, run.
No, wait! Ow!
Oh, okay. Bye.
Okay, so we've
Crap.
killed.
Well, they're both
we've-
dead. So
We've killed Emma. We've killed Jacob. We've killed the grandma. I think everyone's gonna die.
At this point, probably, yeah.
Shoot her. Take her face off. You know
that's
she
a different
did to
movie.
Bailey. And she killed your mother too.
Yeah, it stars John Travolta.
First of all, it's his fault she killed all those people. She didn't know what to do.
Did she take the gun too?
No, I
I
think
don't.
she just
I
ran.
did. She just ran. Also, grabbing a gun is pretty risky.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, look at Grandma.
Yes.
Wait, was there a QTE with the grandma?
No, it just.
Yes, there was.
Oh yeah, the mash.
But I think we didn't fail it.
Yeah.
So
we
I
succeeded.
guess.
I feel like
guess
it would have been
succeeding
Laura
the
who would have been
people.
shot.
Yeah.
I think you guys needed to fail that one in order to not shoot the grandma. Because hasn't that happened before in like Until Dawn?
Like there are QTEs that you're supposed to fail to get a good ending.
Yeah. Oh, sweet screaming Jesus. This would be so much easier if he was just bitten.
Oh yeah.
Something you wouldn't think.
The last time we did this, he was still found.
I think we really have to wait until Bobby is completely gone.
Yeah. So don't release the thing even when the timer's done.
Yeah.
Safe. Yes.
Ah, I get it
Unless-
now. Because there are times when we'd run out the timer, and then it would be like one big exhale, right? And that's what would give us away. So there needs to be a gap where it's safe. There's no like red marks on the screen, and that's when you can.
Yo, come on, man. You gotta help me.
I do?
Yeah, I promise. I won't tell anyone anything.
Shit. Family first. Besides, I'll get in trouble.
Family. Don't.
What are
Don't.
you gonna stab him with?
You're gonna pull the
knife.
and it's
I don't think we should stab him because like
Oh
we'd
my
be
God.
pulling out the knife and we'd be
And
making
he'd bleed
Bobby
out
even
unless-
angrier.
Position, let's go stab.
Okay, I guess we're
Fine.
murder hoboing it. Yes, let's go.
Yeah.
All
All right, let's stab.
Saksakan na.
Yeah.
Explain what saksakan means to Candy yet or not yet.
Fucking hurts, don't it?
I ain't never been stabbed before.
She's exactly taking it.
Ow, it
I've never been stabbed before. What a reaction.
Now you're probably gonna die.
Unless she finds him and bites him.
Oh,
Ooh.
speaking
Okay.
of.
Okay.
Maybe.
It's me. It's me.
What the fuck happened to you?
Oh, you know, nothing out of the ordinary.
Oh my god. He's bleeding out. She doesn't have a choice.
Is she gonna bite him? I feel like
She has to. He's gonna die otherwise. And from day one, I've said he needs to be the final boy.
Yep.
First Max.
Along with Dylan.
Is Dylan still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not your fault.
Not your fault.
Sympathetic.
Yeah, it's
sympathetic.
sympathetic.
Yeah, like I don't think we should be antagonizing a werewolf right now.
Yeah.
It's not your fault. I didn't have to come here.
I shouldn't have let you come.
You're not the boss of me.
And that's more Dylan than it. That's more Ryan than anything.
Bite.
Offer him the bite.
Am I dying?
You've lost a lot of blood.
But it'll heal though, right?
Oh, they know.
Wait. Maybe it will.
Oh.
Let's go.
Ryan. If
There we
you
go.
let me bite you.
What?
If you let me bite you,
Okay.
it means you'll be infected. Which means
Which means it will heal.
Heal.
yeah. But it also means
Yeah, I got it, Big Bad Wolf.
Look, it's better than dying.
Ryan,
And
I don't have much time.
Bite.
I can feel it like it's fighting to get out. If you let me bite you and you heal, then
Then I have to kill Chris.
it's not killing Chris, it's killing a werewolf. It's saving your own life and mine and Max's and your friends too.
Not many friends left.
Oh, whichever ones are
Let
left.
you bite me. And live to kill Chris Hackett. Or bleed out and die.
Come on,
Pretty
let's
much,
choose.
It's your call for now.
Feel like he'll get bitten anyway if he's
So we
stuck
doing
there
this or
and
no?
she turns.
Yeah.
yeah, and there's a much
Accept.
There's a much higher chance of them surviving the night
Yeah.
if they can
Yeah.
at least heal from most injuries that aren't inflicted by silver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can someone hit the Landic command?
I have it
Wait,
typed
wait.
down.
Wait.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Wayne.
You're welcome.
Impeccable timing.
Don't pull away.
Nope.
Don't pull away.
See, it's just like in Until Dawn. You have to fail some QTEs. Oh god, the suspense is killing me.
It's agonizing. Also, yes, Candy, I have some really silly commands on this.
It's fun.
So there, now you know the usage of the Landic command.
Amazing.
Thought bites only. I didn't know werewolf bites work when they're in human form.
It does because it's transferred like a virus.
You should
Ah,
start to feel better soon, I guess.
and I guess
Like
I
that's
guess it'll
most
work.
lore, huh?
I guess
That's in
it'll
most
work
lore.
because it's full moon.
Would
What
you
is the-
liken it to a zombie bite?
Oh god, that's a oh.
I mean,
Oh.
the difference between the
Boo this man!
Boo.
don't werewolf bites don't involve dying, as far as we know.
What? I thought that joke would send you guys howling.
Man!
What are you booing me for? I'm right.
I don't have that alert yet.
These guys never throw anything out, huh?
Oh god. Okay.
So, do you want to give me some direction? on
London
what we're looking
Tipton
for
and
specifically?
Zach or Cody?
Well, most of these cars look like they've
Cody.
already been stripped apart.
Cody.
Just empty frames and chassis, which doesn't help us much.
Okay, so we're looking for engines?
Well, anything relatively intact.
Got it. Looks like we got our work cut out for us, huh?
I kind of wish he finds a
Try not
hook.
to make too much noise.
Oh, right.
Or a chainsaw?
Anything by you?
Yeah, but then like those would be rusty. I don't think it's safe to stick a hook in a fresh wound.
They haven't
I mean,
cauterized
you know,
it, though.
make a receptacle and then put the hook on said like attachment.
Receptacle,
Then you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit, something's watching them, isn't it?
It's that watching from far away angle again, isn't it?
Might be the same weeping angel we saw earlier.
Oh hell no.
Isn't that the old? Wait, wasn't
Yeah,
the
it's
was
the old woman.
Yeah. Okay.
Huh.
There are just random things going bump in the scrapyard just to get us on edge.
Yeah.
It's scary enough in the daytime, with all the tetanus and stuff.
True.
So, what are you going to do with all that junk?
All the junk inside the trunk.
What's that?
Is it dirty?
Oh! Ah! Oh.
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 That's convenient.
Are we gonna end up in a documentary?
Suddenly werewolves.
No. Shut up. Come on, let's go.
What if
No,
they
you're
end up in
gonna
a
end up
podcast? A true crime podcast.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Of course, let's go up here and explore.
You might find another card.
Yeah, but also high ground.
This. Oh, calendar.
Oh no.
Full moon.
These sons of bitches had it all planned out.
That was yesterday.
That's why they want. That's why Chris wanted you off the camp.
That was yesterday.
August 22 was yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both in real life and in the game.
Yeah.
Okay. Gerald request to keep something off the books is a little dodgy, to say the least. There must be something there, something here they don't want anyone to know about. SUV body damage. Keep this off the books and out the way.
Isn't
that the SUV of like Max
Who's
and Laura?
T? Looks like
Travis?
these guys are cooking the books a little.
Travis?
Dodgy.
You said it.
Right, it's Travis.
That's also neat that Candy's just like 2 hours ahead of us. So
Yes, I was actually about to say that I'm gonna head to bed.
all right.
Right.
Okay.
It's 1 a.m. here.
Yes,
Thanks
please
for
do get some
stopping
rest.
by.
Bill,
Thank you so much for having me. I absolutely love this game. You don't have too much longer to go. I want to stay up and watch the rest, but I'm so tired.
No problem. Hell, if,
Fine. We're
if you're
probably gonna do another run of this at
Yeah.
some point.
if you're up
That's
for
good.
it,
It's such a good game.
if you're up for it, and you happen to be free or have nothing else to do, and if you see us here in this channel, just hop on in.
Thank you very much.
We'd
Thank
be,
you.
We'd be glad to have you anytime.
It's an honor. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night. Bye.
And good morning.
Enjoy the game.
See ya.
Okay, so what's the plan? We go looking for the...
We're still looking for a rotor arm.
yes.
The
Any other
rotor
clues?
arm would be based on what we saw at the beginning, it would be in the front hoods of a car,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, of something relatively intact.
What is
if
this still the same save file that we started? Like,
we started fresh?
oh, okay. Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul.
Sorry, that was scary. That's so annoying.
I need him to find his way back to Ryan, please.
Hunted by
Okay?
literal
I just
monsters,
need
and
that.
This is what bothers you?
You both are bad.
I mean, we all have our priorities, Brenda song.
I mean, we are in a yard with something possibly stalking you.
Yeah.
Monsters could be in the junkyard.
Oh, possibly? I'm thinking definitely there's something definitely in the scrapyard.
Yeah.
One of the dudes.
Also, the level of copium Dylan has. Like
Oh,
with
yeah.
with the missing
losing
hand.
a hand.
Wait,
Yeah.
well, didn't she give him a bunch of drugs earlier? So I think he's still kind of in shock.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
That's it.
Oh my
Jesus fuck.
And that's just lights. That's
You
just
know,
lights.
Normally in a horror game you would be scared by lights going off, but now we're
Judgment.
scared.
We found the card.
Now we're scared of lights
Yeah, it's
going
not
off.
always the cards with negative connotations that pop up in here.
I feel like they maybe have all of the major arcana.
All 12?
Probably, yeah.
There were some that we could find.
Is it 12 or
So,
14?
I think it's 12.
12, I think.
Oh, the world. No, the world counts, right?
The world counts.
It's what doesn't count again? I can't remember.
Pentacles, sword.
There are 4 suits, right?
It's kind of like a regular card game, but with
Except you have the major arcana.
yeah.
Maddie, are you still here in chat? Please to explain.
Like, I know that there's the major arcana and the minor arcana, right? The major arcana are those are basically your face cards. You've got starting with 0, the Fool, and wait, no, there's more than 12. I believe there's 22 in the major
There's
arcana.
Yeah,
the
and
Fool.
The Fool is 0, the World is 20, 21, 22. I think the World is
And
22.
then there's Sun. The Fool,
Yeah,
the
there's
Sun.
minor arcana.
the Fool, Magician,
Lovers.
Lovers, High Priestess, Emperor, Empress.
Hanged Man.
Hangman, the tower.
Also, I love how we're just discussing tarot cards while we're still roaming around a very spooky junkyard.
Look,
Wait.
it's helping me cope.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, it might be 13.
Is it 13?
I
Wait,
mean,
I
if
actually
we're-
have a tarot card app, so I can check.
Actually,
Bro.
yes. Like
Bro.
I just know that zero is
I
the
meant-
fool and that the world is at the end of it because
Yeah, I mentioned
Persona.
13 because of 13. And if I recall correctly, the ghosts in that movie were based on the major arcana.
No, they
13
were based off of
ghosts?
the zodiacs.
Oh.
Oh, the Zodiac. Sorry. Okay, fine. Where are the Onyx?
I know this because 13 Ghosts is probably the only horror movie that I actively sought out and watched.
I love that movie. It's fun.
It's so the mythology of it is so good.
Yeah.
Costumes,
there like
and they look really cool, but
Isn't there like a whole ass
I cannot
DVD
watch.
featurette?
Yeah, wasn't there? Yeah, there was.
There's a separate documentary that's just as compelling as the movie, if not more.
Right? It was so good too. Like the making of the movie in and of itself was something.
And the lore for each of the ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah, the DVD
and
had
how
that.
they came to be.
Mm.
Like the backstories of every single ghost was
The way that they dove into that sort of thing for the movie and then oh god.
Look.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
Oh shit, that is
Oh boy.
Isn't that the car? Isn't
Yeah,
that the
that's
SUV that two
that
came
was
in?
yeah, that's Max's and Laura's. So there's the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, Wheel of
Mhm.
Fortune,
I actually used to be
Justice,
pretty good
the
at the
Hanged
bar
Man,
game at
Death,
the arcade.
Temperance, the
Kids used
Devil,
to call
the
me
Tower, the Star, the Moon, and the
Oh,
Sun,
I hear that now.
and Judgment and the World. Yeah, that's all.
And then
of
the
them.
fool at the very start.
Yeah.
So that's
Do you
Encouraging.
encouraging.
Yeah. Let's leave the
Oh yeah, encouraging.
gun to the best girl.
Sure, yeah, sure thing. Just
still-
watch my back, yeah?
Yeah.
I need more Onyx.
For him to survive without him getting his hand cut off, no?
A way for him to do that.
No, I mean when you had to cut off his hand, there was no way he was going to survive if you didn't.
Somebody's mom.
He'd probably
he might
be a
have
werewolf.
He might
Yeah.
have yeah, like earlier the next thing.
Okay. let's see
I'm
what we're
assuming
working with.
if that was Kaylee that bit him. Tama ba?
Probably, yeah.
Not too complicated.
So he probably would have turned.
Grabber.
We'd be running a very different sketch.
Oh shit.
What the hell is going on?
My bad.
Okay. All right. Here goes nothing.
I would be fine if this was just a cutscene of him lowering the car, so I don't have to do any work.
We might accidentally crush her.
Yeah, that's
I
the
don't
thing.
think so. I think this is just a cutscene.
I'm glad it's just a cutscene that I don't have to,
You did it!
that there's no input on my end.
See, I don't like it when they like focus on a different.
Yeah, that's ominous.
Yeah, see how the camera is on Brenda's song, but it's also focusing on the background.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh, shit.
Something's there.
Movement.
Something's there.
Someone's found them.
Fuck.
Oh fuck!
Warn her.
There's something coming!
What?
Hide!
If the car
Don't fail any QTEs. I swear to God, don't fail any QTEs. This is the part where you're going to need to be the one to deal with this, Billy. Sorry.
Shit.
Let's go grab her.
Sound horn, sound horn.
Sound horn, sound
Sound
horn.
horn.
All right, they're hurt by high frequencies. Working.
Bam!
Close the door.
Not where even is the shotgun.
Oh god!
Oh god!
Is that a...
Smashing!
Smash, 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 smash.
There we go.
Doing that in a train that has gas in it.
To be fair, he's far away from the gas tank. Is there more than one?
Drop the car, drop the car!
No!
I hear the furious tapping. Just go for it, Billy.
You know how far the controller is from the mic right now, and you can still hear it?
Yeah.
It's about a foot away.
Oh, sweet screaming Jesus. That was too close.
Jesus Christ.
It's a foot away from the mic.
I'm sorry I couldn't scream, I was drinking.
It's a foot
run?
below the mic.
Okay. So who did we kill? Who did we kill?
I'm pretty sure my brother's
I'm pretty
mic
sure that's
picked
not
it up
dead.
too.
I'm pretty sure it's not dead.
incapacitated at the very
It's
least.
in cap at most.
Yeah.
Dylan,
But
thank you.
I highly
You
doubt
actually
that.
saved my life. For realsies.
Yeah, no sweat. I just can't wait to see who they choose.
What?
To play me in the movie about how brave I
Aw,
am.
Dylan.
Oh my
Don't
god.
push it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh shit, shit,
One
shit,
of the
shit.
sprouses.
The amount of
Yeah, one of
copium.
So,
One of the actual
so much for
sprouts.
our brilliant escape plan.
Okay, back to the lodge.
Wait.
Be
They should
nuts.
run before that
Better
wolf
than being out in the open.
heals.
Come on.
There.
Ah, these paths.
I forget which YouTuber that was, but they did say they like watching horror movies but hate horror games because the responsibility is on them for the latter.
I am the other way around. I would rather play the horror game because at least I know if I die, it'll be my own goddamn fault.
Yeah, mas may sense of agency yung games.
Horror game. Yeah.
I
Is this Abby?
Summer camp.
I like watching other people play horror games because then I neither have to take responsibility or deal with the horror.
So sick of people.
I will backseat drive the fuck out of a horror game.
Which is what
Yes.
we're doing right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear. No, not that area.
Not this same place again.
Not this.
Is anyone there?
Jennifer.
Abigail, please.
Oh, like
Oh,
we said this was a bad decisions game, but like we don't even have to make the bad decisions for these people.
Yeah, they're doing it for
we're the ones who are trying to stop them from making the bad decisions.
Truly.
Like we're the ones who are actively trying to save them.
It's like being someone's very exasperated, stressed out mom.
You know? Yeah.
Like, my children, please.
Hierophant.
My poor boy.
My
do you
birth
see what they
card.
d- You see what they did to us? How they hurt us? He's still out
Look
there.
what they did to my boy.
Look how they massacred my boy. Each full moon they hunt him armed with silver, trying to
There,
put
it is
end-
22.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to put an end to a curse they inflicted upon themselves when they set my show ablaze 6 years ago. Stupid children. But little Silas, my little white wolf, he must be protected. You must not follow this path. Do you understand? Remember how I've helped you all this time. Is Silas like the originator of this particular string of curses.
I think he might be.
Something about the circus, right?
Yes.
Wait, so does the lady have anything to do with the curse?
I have no idea. Yet.
Is the witch? Is the bog witch Silas's mom?
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
The hag kit.
Oh my god.
Excuse me.
Oh, sweet.
All right.
The burp was actually a jump scare.
What if
Is there a fuse box down there?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a
where?
fuse box, but it's not interactable.
Is there
this leads
anything?
out.
Is there
No,
anything
I mean,
in there?
Isn't there another fuse box over at the end? Isn't that a fuse box over there?
Looks like one. Let's go take a
It looks. It
look.
looks.
Oh god.
I was not ready for that.
I'll be right behind you.
Oh, sweet screaming Jesus, no.
I am not screaming.
I am.
Does that?
I
is a
apologize,
fuse
in advance, if I break anyone's ears.
You're good.
Ooh. Hello.
Ooh, what are those?
Silver bullets?
Yeah.
Attacked us upstairs.
Oh yeah, she was given those, right?
Yeah.
Ma'am, please take the bullets if there are more.
Take the bullets.
Yes, get more shells.
Yes. Take them all.
Oh. What?
Oh, can we only take one? Or did we take them all?
Oh wait, I think this leads up into Chris's office.
Oh, right. Yes, it does. I remember this layout.
Trapdoor.
I might.
Oh boy.
Shit.
Path updated.
Wait a minute. It's coming back to me now. We unlocked this trap door earlier.
Yeah.
So imagine what would happen if we didn't. If we left it alone.
Abby might die.
Oh shit.
Oh, they ain't getting through there in a hurry. Man, this place is huge.
Might need to rest a bit.
You'll feel better soon.
Cool.
I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
What are you doing? Stop it.
Do you smell that?
No.
Oh no.
Never mind. Let's just find another way down. A way to Chris Hackett.
Or just a way out, maybe. I'm done being chased and stabbed.
Sure. And another way out. Fine.
This. Oh.
Oh. Oh, it's the.
Huh.
What's that?
Proof we're on the right track. Stay close.
The tranquilizers.
Yeah, all the better to see you with, my dear.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Have you guys seen the movie?
Oh shit!
What's the title of that?
Watch your step.
Red Riding Hood, starring Amanda Seyfried.
Yes. And I remember it clearly because that was one of the first movie screenings I attended working for the station.
That was stupid fun.
Yes. Like, I did not
Christ.
expect to like it. And,
Oh,
like, the...
shit.
Oh, shit. Who is
Oh
that?
boy, who is that?
That's probably Chris.
I think we found Chris Hackett.
I think we should shoot. We should shoot. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
We're gonna have
Ryan,
to shoot him.
Ryan!
We should shoot. Shoot.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Oh
Wow.
shit. Oh god.
Old wood. That wood is old and rotten.
Shoot, 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 shoot. Wait. As a werewolf, once you have turned, if you've turned already, turned already,
Let's go, willpower.
Oh no!
Oh god.
oh shit.
Suffer back mirror.
Oh shit.
No, 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 no!
No.
The gun!
Shoot the monster.
Ah, Bobby.
Oh shit.
Oh
Bobby
shit.
dead.
Bobby's dead.
Bobby dead.
That's fine, I guess. But-
Yeah.
But Ryan has to shoot the monster.
Ryan has to shoot the monster.
God, the Hackets are just like
Wow.
being demolished.
I think this is what we saw earlier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Kasi if he shoots Chris,
Oh, that's true.
if
Are
he
we
shoots
sure
Chris,
that's
then
Chris?
everybody.
Yeah, cause
We don't know if that's Chris. Oh, there we go. Ah, ah. She unwolfed.
And he isn't infected because.
no. Fuck.
Oh, come on.
Oh shit.
I feel like we should have embraced the wolf.
Aggressive.
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 Yeah,
If we
aggressive.
want to stay alive, we have to be aggressive.
Nobody likes this stuff.
Motherfucker, you crocked ass cop piece of shit. I'm not scared of you. Come on.
He has a silver mirror piece. You have to watch out for him.
No!
Oh crap. Oh.
Oh shit.
Well,
Holy shit, that timer was fast!
Wait, did we miss something?
Yes.
So
there was a prompt to fire. Ang bilis niya.
Had your chance to wipe out that wretched family and you failed.
So I think this is gonna be a very short playthrough. We've already killed 3 people.
yeah.
Wow, we're going through this very quickly.
We can still come out on top.
Are we gonna finish this tonight with everyone dead?
Just
I feel like
look
we
to the
are.
future,
I
shall
feel
we?
like we can finish this tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't.
This is probably the same file where we don't care
Many
anymore.
forms. It could mean change,
Man,
transition, transformation.
I wanna.
Often interpreted as
God damn
Some, the vitality of choices
Is there?
or actions.
So the
your
last remaining,
life
like, quote unquote antagonist, well, antagonist really at this point is Travis.
find
Travis,
your
yeah.
path in the darkness and see the sunrise once again. Judgment. Judgment Day is upon us. That's what you'd expect from this card, isn't it? Though perhaps in this case, it's simpler than that. Perhaps one's own judgment, a snap decision to make, can save them from their own personal day of reckoning. Every step matters, every decision tipping the balance, one way or the other. Take your time, think, and maybe survive. The Hierophant. Where did you find this?
Oh shit.
Where did you
Oh.
find it? This shouldn't be here.
Oh
He's been
shit.
through enough pain. No, no, no. My poor boy. You see what that did to us?
He has
I
an
guess we
agenda
don't get to.
against. He
I
has a
guess we
vendetta
don't get to
against,
choose what to see.
6 years ago, Eliza.
Her.
Oh, she's part of the
What have
circus
they done?
group.
It was her circus.
What have they done?
She need those cards anyway.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no. Silas, my boy. Oh. Ah.
You know what? I'm tempted to haul my PS4 with me to Mindoro since I'm staying there for like 2 weeks anyway. And I want to play this with my siblings.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Get away, Eliza. Not you, Eliza. This Eliza.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Propane.
But we know she survived.
Oh fuck.
Did she? Is she
Oh.
actually alive? Holy fuck, that was close.
It's okay, Eliza. You dodged a pipe or a spike.
Silas, I don't. If
Wait,
he's
Silas
dead,
is dead.
I don't think he's. I don't think that's Silas, because if he's dead, he wouldn't have cursed those other people. I think that was someone else.
The cop?
Oh, that's a charred.
Sheriff of North Kill.
Oh.
Oh,
What?
Is that?
she's putting a curse?
Oh, it's that same jam.
Ah.
Yeah.
I don't think that's Jam.
Hey,
Oh,
don't
you just
shake.
call it jam.
Mommy's coming, Silas.
And
Mommy's
if
coming,
it shakes,
Silas!
if it shakes, it's not yet.
Silas!
Oh god.
She walked away from that with
Explosions.
walk away with explosions in the background, and I guess that's how the cards got scattered.
Yeah. So that's why the cards are burnt on.
Yeah.
No,
Makes
no,
sense.
no.
Still doesn't explain why she needs them.
My poor boy. You see what they did to us? How they hurt us. He's out there still, all alone. Each full moon they hunt him, armed with silver. trying to
So Silas
commemorate
is
what
like the
curse they
main
inflicted upon
werewolf.
themselves when they
So I'm
set my
assuming
soul
Silas
away
bit
6
Chris,
years ago.
so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Little Silas, my little white wolf. You must be protected. You must not follow this path. Do you understand? Remember how I've helped you all this time.
That's what was written on
Remember how much
card.
I've done for you.
Okay, I guess we have a choice not to kill the wolf, but what does that mean for the... We've killed Chris, and that means Laura and the others who were bitten by Chris are cured?
Yeah, but
Or at least those of us... Those of...
Hey.
They're cured.
they're cured, but Dylan and Laura are dead.
Why am I on top of a fucking
Ryan.
tree?
Ryan, sorry.
Laura!
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Uh,
How the hell am I gonna get down?
Oh, that. Oh God.
That's one way.
One way.
Do we get to control Max now?
I guess. But also, where's the werewolf transformation 11 underwear?
I guess it's not strong enough to rip your underwear.
Or maybe they're wearing spandex.
Chancho, when you reach a certain
Yeah.
age, you will know how important spandex is. Stretchy
I-
pants.
well, to be fair, they get taller. They don't get wider.
Yeah.
Fair. But their skin explodes.
Where the hell are my clothes?
He not remember.
You gotta be kidding me.
Probably.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotta find Laura.
He has Emma's clothes.
Sorry, the bearer of bad news, man.
Told we should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
A little bit late for that.
No, he can rock the... It's not, I wouldn't say it's a crop top, because I'm pretty sure it's just a regular-ass jacket on whoever owned it originally.
Yeah. It's short on
Yeah,
him.
I think those are either Emma's or Abigail's clothes. Because, yeah, those are... That looks like a cropped hoodie. Looking for.
What if the only bottoms he could find are booty shorts?
Well, to be fair, he's been running a lot, so I feel like he could rock them.
I mean, he's rocking them right now.
Yeah.
I
No,
think
these
are
are
yoga
pants.
pants.
Oh, they're
These
yoga
are yoga
pants.
pants. He can rock them, cause yeah, I guess being a werewolf is a good workout. You know, minus the biting and the blood.
And, you know, cursing other folks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck!
Oh shit, that's
who?
That's Emma.
Wait. But what if...
Is she still alive?
I thought she was dead.
She fell, right?
He was attacked.
Oh.
If she got attacked by Max, then maybe she's cured.
Nah, she stayed, I guess.
Nope, she's dead.
Dead for real.
Well and
I
truly.
feel like if it works like a virus, it has to have time to take over.
Yeah.
Worked pretty fast for Ryan, but
That's because he was still alive.
yeah.
It can't, I don't think it works on you if you're like dead.
Yeah, and it needs to be like just a simple bite because when they attack you and just like straight up kill you, there's not gonna be much left of you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you still have to have a blood stream, like, to be able to distribute the werewolf blood, I guess.
Yeah. I kind of feel like we shouldn't have Chris.
No, I think it might have been a decision earlier on. Because Laura was going to die. Laura might have died either way if
Fair.
there was a chance that Laura might not have died
Yeah.
if I think your relationship with Travis wasn't so antagonistic.
Makes sense.
Oh god. Ay.
Both? I think we should stay.
I think we should stay.
Yeah, that doesn't look safe.
I think that if he swims, he will die.
He will die if he swims. But also that's the bad decision.
August 23, it's today.
Oh damn.
Well, today won't last for very much longer.
Okay. Well, can't get much worse than it already is, right?
Do not tempt fate.
Too late.
Holy fuck.
Just like the cartoons.
Says hold my beer.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
How do you figure?
No, the
We
lightning
don't have
flashes.
water, remember?
Right. Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia? No.
All right, well, we're good now.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here, and they're coming back first chance they get.
Great news.
Well-
Okay.
All right, we gotta get a
So
vantage
the
point.
only weirdo left is Silas. And the other antagonist is Travis.
I think there's one more wolf.
Yeah, we haven't.
Other than-
Nick is unaccounted for.
Oh yeah.
No, Nick was the one who was in the cage, I think.
Oh, the one who attacked Jared.
The one who
Jacob.
the one who attacked Frat Boy.
Yeah, the one who attacked Nick Lachey.
This is cute how short Brenda Song is and she's carrying a huge shotgun. Well, actually, it's a regular sized shotgun. It just looks huge because she's carrying it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was Bobby's shotgun, right? So it could also be a big shotgun.
Fair.
I can't.
Okay, so Abby is also inside, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
He's
'Cause
in the basement.
Close the window.
What's not okay? Better.
Okay. No cards have been popping up, right?
That might have been all. Maybe that was the final one, because we missed a lot in the earlier chapters.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we missed a couple.
Oh my god.
And there are 10 chapters, right? We're on the 10th.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bye,
Good night,
Eliza.
Eliza.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
Night, Eliza.
Good night, and yes, we would love to have you on for other similar games. Or on our next run of this. Let's see how we do things differently.
I swear, the next time that you start a file, let me be around. I feel like I might have good enough instincts to ensure everybody survives.
So
We should try to do a good decisions run.
Yeah.
You know, to counteract to counteract all the bad decisions in our lives. Totally
We made
not
a lot of
speaking
bad
for
decisions.
myself right now.
No cards? No cards?
Also, I heard that there's a werewolf run. That all of
In a
them can
werewolf
get,
run.
everyone gets infected.
Ooh.
Okay, I want that.
I feel like an all werewolf run might be the key to allowing everybody to survive. Actually,
So it's like, ooh, bite me, bite me.
Bite, bite. But does that mean they're all werewolves? So they survive and then they become werewolves? And do they get to leave or are they stuck there?
no. If Silas is the main wolf, killing Silas allows everybody to survive.
No, it's Abby's backpack.
Oh.
Feel like it was empty. I feel like maybe we missed something. Because she looked inside the backpack.
Worth another look.
Also, I want that backpack.
Got cute little bat wings on it.
It's a bat pack.
Hey.
You know what? It's cute. I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. You know, if you bring that to a club, does that make it paniki at the disco?
Get back! Boo this man!
We've already come through here, so I think we can.
Man!
Find a vantage point, so we need to be upstairs.
You need to take the higher ground.
You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them.
Wait a minute.
The ups is where the office is, right?
Yes, I think so.
Maybe we should let Abby out. Assuming something hasn't attacked her while we were gone.
Hey, wait. Did you?
Also, be
interaction.
careful to not accidentally shoot Abigail.
Yes, do not shoot Abigail.
Harem, scare him.
Oh.
Hidden behind the photo
the-
frames, ticket stub is an indication that Chris Hackett and Stu Kids attended the traveling show Harem Scarum 6 years ago. Ooh.
No, absolutely not. We have enough on our plates already. Stop discovering shit.
Okay, that was kind of
Too late. Too late.
Okay, you two better be the final.
I need at least one half of my final boys to survive.
Wait, so all of the couples are dead, basically, because... Oh, except for... No, wait.
Have we confirmed that Jacob is dead?
Poor
I think
Ian.
so.
Some
He's
camp
either dead or a
mascots kick it
werewolf.
before camp starts. Hindsight.
Oh god. Wait, Ian's a sheep?
Yep.
A memorial to deceased camp mascot, Ian. From the looks of the drawing, Ian was a sheep, though nobody got to meet him this year. Wait,
Sounds about right.
is the camp mascot an
We have
actual
a camp
sheep, or was
mascot.
it, you know,
No,
a
we
person
did.
dressed as a
But you didn't
sheep
hear?
mascot? Because
Hear what?
An actual
He
sheep.
died
What if it's a
before we got to
were-sheep?
camp.
Probably. It's an actual sheep.
Bummer.
And Ian is a girl, I think. But
Wasn't there an interactable on the balcony?
oh, Ian is a guy
I think the
because like
balcony will trigger
the-
like the next story sequence.
Ian is a guy because like the memorial said he.
oh, it said we hardly knew you.
No, like you look at the caption. The memorial said he died.
Oh, okay.
They were just being
Where have I
funny.
seen this emblem before?
Inscribed jewel. What did he say about discovering shit? Bobby
Inscription-
Hackett. Oh
Wow.
no, it's Bobby.
What is
Dag
it?
nabbit, Bobby.
A ring.
Dag
Oh, very fancy. You can never pull it off. Sorry.
The sass.
Like all of the couples are dead because Ryan's gone, Jacob
I remember
and
Miss Drayton's
Emma
cheesy
are
ass
gone.
announcements.
I think Max and Laura are still alive. They still have a chance.
Wait, Laura's dead.
Laura's dead.
Careful with that. That's a.
Oh wait, Laura's dead.
Well,
Laura's
it's
dead.
anyway.
Okay, yeah, we killed everybody.
R.I.P. Megaphone.
We killed all of the. Yeah, we killed all
Yeah.
of the.
Now we have
couples.
like unpaired halves because Ryan's dead, so Dylan's not gonna have a boyfriend at the end of this.
Well, so much for Maximum Lande.
What's this?
Maximum carnage.
We tried.
Cam footage.
Oi, there was an attempt.
It's like they're looking for something.
Well, I did say better to have Lande and
in
died than to
Chris's
not have
surveillance
Lande
room.
at all.
He's
Fair.
storing all the footage. I think you might be right.
Is there
Now it's a
something
question
shiny
of
about-
who can survive the night.
That's the megaphone. Are good with the attic. Trail cam footage. Alright. Last room. Might as well check the other side too. Huh. Bunk beds? Enough with the discovering shit!
Jeez, I see really struggling if they're begging for $1.
What?
Chris Hackett is asking campers' parents for additional donations to help with lodge renovation costs. Isn't that what camp fees are for? Where else would that money be
feel
going?
I feel like they should have just raised the camp fees to be less sus. You know,
yeah.
because inflation.
Yeah.
Dear parents and guardians, when my mother and father founded Hackett's Quarry summer camp in 1953, their vision was to create a space where children from across the nation could experience true wonders of nature. I'm proud to continue their legacy to this day. Camp's lodge has stood proud since we first opened our gates. This legacy, and indeed the lodge itself, is now at risk. Having sought advice from a structural engineer, it appears crucial repair work is required on the masonry of the chimney column. Don't worry, your children are not in danger, but I must inform you that as of next year, we will be increasing camp fees by 5% per attendee. When times get tough, I'm reminded of our camp motto: what doesn't kill you will make you stronger. With this in mind, I hope that together we can make Hackett's Quarry stronger than ever.
Tired of going through shit that doesn't kill me but makes me stronger.
Same.
I would like the... I'd like the power up without the
without the
near death.
Without the struggle, yes.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like that's around the time when they built the storm shelter, or something.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what? You're like Mr. H's brother, I guess.
Enough discoveries. We know too much.
When you and Ryan went to the radio hut, Mr. H's brother, I guess.
Right.
Dag nabbit, Bobby.
Have we been to the other upstairs area?
Oh. Oh. That's them. That's the older Hacketts.
How long has this guy been here?
Large and overbearing, this regal oil painting of Septimus Hackett. Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Jeez.
I guess this is the guy who owned the quarry, as in like the mines, not the camp.
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
Hey, oil painting portraits are cool. Oh,
Prepare.
Prepare for attack.
Anong choices yan?
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We're here to lead the way.
Little
It's
taller.
for life, we're proud to say. Shout it,
Doesn't
shout
mean
it,
I'm
shout
the only
it
one
loud.
naman.
We're Hacketeers. 2 months and you never learn the words?
Oh shit.
How many of them are there?
At least 2?
Oh shit.
Silas is still out there.
Yeah.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Damn.
Let's go.
Wait, we still don't know why she knows how to shoot a gun.
America.
Or
Yeah, America.
Together, not long till morning.
okay. Okay.
What was that?
But
Holy fuck. That is not a small thing.
Okay.
that was the structural thing that they had to deal with in the chimney. Why are you looking? Run!
Run.
Run!
Let's go.
We should have a run of this
Oh my
where
God.
all the decisions we make,
I gotta help her.
everyone puts everyone.
Come on, Abby, you can find a way to turn things around.
What? What?
Silver shells. If I can time this right.
Beam, beam, beam.
Beam, 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 beam.
Also, prep for repeat.
Come on.
I don't know why, but I feel like the window would have been instant death.
Plus, there's possibility of more monsters outside.
Yep. Right, Silas is still out there.
Holy sh!
Okay. No, but seriously, if something like missed me by that,
Yeah, I would probably also take the time to laugh at it a little bit. Just keep running.
Run, run, run.
Run, 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 run.
And run in, and
This
run
way.
in, run.
Over here, Caitlin!
Caitlin, you don't have time for that. Come on.
Go to Abby, go to Abby, go to Abby.
Go to Abby. Choices. Come on. Give us options. No! Why not? No! Why did they
Mag-isa ka
no?
dyan. Investigate.
Investigate.
Run, 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 run. No, 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 run.
No, investigate.
Oh no, did we just kill?
Oh.
Hey, I'm here.
Oh shit.
We got the shell.
Load the gun.
Load it.
Load the gun. Load it.
I hope you loaded it.
What is this?
Double tap.
Double tap.
Fuck you. I got you, motherfucker.
Double tap. Double tap.
You got it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Oh.
Is it brightening up?
Yeah. Daytime coming.
Oh shit. The sun's up.
Who did we kill?
Oh. Oh, did we?
The curse is broken. Whatever the cost, whatever darkness from the night still remains, the future, at least, is now a little brighter. What happened to this family they brought upon themselves, and you shouldn't pity them. I knew I could rely on you.
Wait, so
I knew that if
who was that?
orchestrated
That
properly, the
werewolf?
events of Hackett's Quarry would unfold just the way I wanted them to.
Oh.
And now, well,
She mad at us for not
I
killing them
suppose-
sooner.
I suppose it's goodbye. Don't worry. I'll never forget how you helped me.
Log.
Oh.
Is
Is
it
it
over?
time for epilogue?
Okay. Epilogue.
Epilogue.
Come follow me into a place where the fear is gone and the worries fade.
Extremely upbeat for a, a bad ending.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an ending. It's not the best ending.
One of the endings.
At least Caitlyn survived. Caitlyn and Dylan.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
This is upbeat for her.
Like I said, upbeat for a bunch of
Upbeat for a
funerals.
recap. Wait, who's next?
Okay, they're loading up. This is a PS4, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Like I said,
Ah.
Is Travis alive?
Yeah, he's alive.
shit.
We should have been nice to him. Well, shit.
Talagang favorite counselor Ryan. Constance
Very
Hackett barely
upbeat.
had any screen time.
Yeah. Wait, so is... Oh, Nick is dead, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Wait, we don't know what happened to Nick.
Didn't we drop a car on him? Oh!
Nick,
Oh! He's alive!
Oh,
Who did we drop the car on?
We'll find out. Hopefully we find out.
Yeah.
that might have been Caleb.
Yay! Abby's alive. That's Caleb.
Oh yeah, we probably dropped the car on Caleb.
No, by killing Caleb.
Oh!
Shit.
Abigail was able to pass
Oh.
over. Shells to...
So we dropped the car on Silas?
No, we dropped the car on Caleb.
And then
It
he
only knocked him out.
Oh, right,
don't-
because it didn't straight up kill him.
Alright, go.
Oh, and then
How are we
This is
gonna
where-
explain
The
this
White
shit?
Wolf alive. As the sun rises, the White Wolf slinks back into the safety of the woods, waiting for the full moon to come again.
So the White Wolf is Silas, I expect.
Yes. And Eliza is thankful that the way things turned out the way they did because Silas is still alive.
And all of the Hacketts are dead
Summer
except for
camp
one.
Murder mystery. What do you make that, Anton?
Bad journalism, murder mystery. Isn't that just an unsolved murder?
Yes, I suppose that is what most journalists would say, but perhaps the journalists of North Kill share my supernatural suspicions.
Come on, podcast.
Oh my
I guess
god.
there wouldn't be much competition in North Kill. Probably not getting the best.
I like
writers
hearing
there.
these two.
Okay, can we at least start the podcast before you completely resign yourself to cynicism?
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm
You must have fun. It must be fun editing their podcast.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There have been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcasts.
Aren't these two like married in real life?
So it just so happens I've got someone on
Emily
the
Axford and
inside,
Brian
so
Murphy, formerly of
today's
College
episode
Humor.
is going to have a bit of
Oh, yeah,
a
they are.
show and tell vibe.
They are, and they play
know on the inside,
fantastic
the
games
inside
of
of
D&D.
What?
You know
Emily
someone
is
on the
particularly
inside?
unpredictable
Don't
as
we
a
all
player.
have someone on the inside?
Why
You
am
know,
I not
inner critic
surprised?
that says, "Stop doing a podcast. No one's listening."
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only
And
ones who flagged
she's the
this
one
as
with
a
she's the one with the
bizarre
distinction in Dimension
situation.
20
Someone
of
actually reached out to us.
the first to multi-class.
Did you didn't open it? Anyone who I don't trust anyone
Like
who listens to
up
this
until that
Oh,
particular campaign, nobody had ever
to
multi-classed.
open it. Surprise!
show. Anonymous donation.
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
Oh,
did say
Caitlin
that,
sent
yes.
the
I know you
videotape.
Knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show.
Oh, shit.
If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
It's not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
Take a look.
Priorities,
We
man.
found another body.
Whoa! You can't just show me a picture of a dead body. You got to tell me before you're gonna do that.
Okay, then let's take this over. Anton, can I show you a picture of a dead body?
No!
I can't work with that, Anton.
Okay, fine. Yes, it's a dead body. Okay, what is this? What am I looking at?
It's one of the hikers that went missing. Do you remember that?
Yes, that's the true part of the story.
Yeah. Ed Benson was his name. He was drowned in the lake.
Okay, drowned or was drowned?
Now you're getting grammatical.
I'm not getting grammatical. If you drown, you just went swimming and you drowned. If he's been drowned, then someone drowned him.
Well, then I think I implied precisely what I meant to imply. Now, of course, I can't verify this info,
Of
but...
course you can.
What, do I have like a history of not verifying my
Yes, it's
info?
fake.
Okay, but I feel very strongly that he was drowned.
Okay, well, do the police know about this? Are the Hackett family suspects?
Okay, I like that you are getting into this. Here's the thing. The newspaper says this guy's still missing, right?
I can't believe we're
He looks
spending the
pretty
tail end of
fucking
this
found
listening
in
to a
this
true crime
picture.
podcast.
Okay, yeah, I mean, he's not missing. He's right there.
But I'm all for it.
Why? Why would they say he's still missing?
Because
It's very different to hear Murph not talk in his Kugrash accent
Who's all in on
from
it? The Hackett family?
Unsleeping
Hackett
City
family,
Chapter
the
1.
North Kill Gazette.
Because I'm
I
so
told
used
you
to
I've been
him
suspicious of
being
them from the
Kugrash.
start.
Okay, okay.
Emily
there's the
just sounds
one
like that all
hiker,
the time.
He's dead. What about the other one?
I don't think she
And
can do any
Radcliffe,
other voices.
Still missing.
No, she can actually do a pretty good, like, she gets more she gets more Staten Island
I'm sorry that the guy drowned, but this
than she
kinda seems
normally
like a
is.
big to-do over nothing.
Or is it a big undo of something, which is what a cover-up is?
Okay, you can't just twist my words like that.
Okay, so I anticipated your skepticism, which is why I saved this little gem for next.
Finally, you're gonna present me with some ghost ectoplasm.
Put out your ring finger. I've got a little gem to slide onto.
Bobby's
it.
ring?
What do you got?
Leaked photos from the hiker's camera. Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry.
So maybe they were there and then they dropped their camera. It happens all the time.
Yeah, they dropped their camera whilst being murdered. And their bags
1 sec,
were
I gotta
found
check
there, too.
something.
Oh,
All right,
no
all right.
way. Do you have a fake photo of them too?
Oh, please.
Okay. So you have a picture of bags. These could be anyone's bags.
Well, they match up to the ones in their photos from their camera, and they have a monogram of their initials. I think, at least. Or it's water damage, I can't tell.
Yeah, okay. That's not nothing. I'll give you that.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right. So these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them are, but I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7, has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest, a lot of unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
And this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
Oh! Oh my
I
god.
wanted to know what else she had.
Controller dropped.
Peanut butter pops.
Welcome to Bizarre Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
Oh, that's an ad break.
Welcome back to
Yeah.
Ah,
Bizarre
shit.
Yet
Oh my god.
Today I'm actually going to pass you some light rating.
Okay, you're gonna make me read this?
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is...
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter
Oh!
that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma. Allegedly.
All right, this seems like more
That
of a
looks
you
like
job,
discovering
but I
stuff paid off.
suppose
Right,
can
but
read
I
this.
feel like
All of
some
the
of
stuff
the
that they're getting
comes
now
from
is
your
stuff
mouth
that we
and
found around the camp during the game,
Okay,
I guess.
here we
Yep.
go.
Yep.
Gammy,
Sounds like it.
how long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen 'cause of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened. Love,
It wasn't their dad.
XOXO. That took a turn.
Damn.
Dream about that fucking fire. Does that not read as the haunted scribblings of someone who saw something that they shouldn't have seen?
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Man, this poor girl.
Yeah, there was something going on, something eating away at her, and that's what I want to explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
So, I don't think that's going to be a problem for this next one.
Oh god, why? Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Dude, why didn't you tell me about this?
Oh my
I
god.
was never actually sent.
That's mad shit, fam.
What?
Signed by Travis Hackett.
We're not doing anything illegal.
Are we?
Think about it.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
Cease and desist letters come from people hiding stuff.
Okay.
And next we have this empty vial thing.
Now, to me, empty implies that it was once full.
Samesies.
Bloodstains, maybe? Filled with blood?
Looks that way.
Freaky. Some kind of ritual thing?
Do I detect a hint of belief?
Love a good ritual. Kinda fucked up that these guys know who we are, though.
Okay, Anton, what you
Dear.
see next pretty
Gonna
much
die.
confirms it.
That you're a crackpot conspiracy theorist, a loser?
Shit went down at Hackett's Quarry this summer. Real, supernatch shit.
See, you always say things like this, and you're always overselling it.
You always have to oversell something to even sell it. That's capitalism, baby.
Alright.
I hate that she's right.
Okay,
Mm.
this is actual footage from one of the trail
I
cams.
really do love her. She's one of my
Oh,
favorite
cool,
people
a
in this world
camera in the
right
middle
now.
of the woods? Did they find a squirrel?
Be honest, if it was mounted on a mountain bike, you would watch that whole video.
Yes, of course. Is there a mountain bike involved?
No, but take a look anyways.
Okay. That is a bear?
That is a bear to you? There is no way that is a bear.
Okay, well, a skinny bear?
This could be some of the clearest footage of something like this I've ever seen.
Right, it's kind of blurry, though.
Blurry
Hey,
and
brown bears
convincing.
do it.
Sometimes the truth can't be contained within the lines.
Right, yeah. And also, footage is pretty easy to fake. Technology is super scary.
Yeah, but what the hell were the Hacketts doing with footage like this anyways?
Huh. That's a good point. Weird little video of a skinny bear. Yeah, I don't know.
Again, you keep saying a skinny bear. Have you seen a skinny bear?
Yes, that's
Bears
very
are huge.
sad.
Oh my god, this is the 2K
Polar
Asia
bears, it's
credits.
hard for them to find
And
food sometimes.
some of these folks I'm seeing
feel too
here
bad
have
for
been
them,
sending me
though. They're
emails.
Okay, but putting the Quarry family aside for
No.
now, there's more to this.
Hey guys,
Are
thank you for the
ready
review
some
copy.
real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay. Do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay. Do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have.
They're just being themselves.
You might be
Mm.
a little freaked out at this.
Ugh. Is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
It looks human. Wait. Is it?
Apparently, it belongs to whatever creature supposedly caused all this.
Do we have the actual thing? Can I see it in the flesh, so to speak?
No,
Ugh.
just the photo. Whoever got in touch was smart enough to not risk actually stealing evidence.
Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man.
Just saying.
So this next thing to me isn't overtly supernatural, but it'd be unfair not to discuss it.
Okay, so far I wouldn't describe any of it as overtly supernatural, but sure, let's do this.
Claw marks.
Wow, you're right. That is underwhelming.
But I'm kind of interested because whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
Grace, it's highly likely this is all just an elaborate prank.
True. But if I treated everything like that, then I wouldn't have a job.
Fair point, I guess. So, what we've got here, this could incriminate the Hackett family, or what's left of them at least.
Wait, you believe it?
I don't know, at the very least we should tell someone. The police should know, right?
So you believe it? All of it?
No, not the supernatural stuff. I'm talking about killing those hikers. We've got a body, evidence they were there. This is real stuff, Grace. It's stacking up against the Hacketts. We might actually know something.
We got a whole flapjack stack of evidence.
Yes.
So what do we do?
Shut off the podcast and report this to somebody?
What? No! Anton, we finally have something going here.
Oh,
It's
God.
getting juicy.
Yes, we have something real. We had actual people have actually died. This is actually crazy. Grace, you did it. Just take the win. Let's turn this off and actually report it.
No, say actually more.
Ass.
Hiker remains recovered. Hackett family suspected. Damn.
Bingo.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Surviving member of the Hackett family has been arrested and charged with the murder of missing hikers Edward Benson and Anne Radcliffe.
Ooh.
So Travis still got.
Travis went to jail, as he should.
But will he be held accountable for all the other shit that he did?
That is.
I mean, I feel like they would have discovered the bodies of all the other kids.
Yeah.
So
No, it was discovered probably.
yeah,
Remember,
because there was a funeral for Emma, so
Yeah.
they discovered the other bodies.
But it wasn't blamed on Travis. It was probably blamed on the others that survived.
Well, they didn't say Caitlyn went to jail.
True.
They didn't say Dylan didn't go to jail either.
Mm-hmm. What else? I'm trying to look for other stuff that's on. Well, there's a post-it note that says rabbit hole. And that's... And that monitor looks like it's older than...
It's like 80s, 90s monitor.
No, that's an
90s.
early 90s monitor.
Yeah, 90s at best.
Funeral for Eve sounds like a very long funeral.
A funeral for Eva. Ah.
Boo
But
this
yes.
man.
Dang. Let's do another run and let's sabotage the fuel line next time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we do a werewolf run or a good
Yes.
or a
Werewolf
good
run.
decision run?
I'm super down for a werewolf run and
Okay.
like
So get everyone infected run.
yeah, and then one run where all the decisions.
Yeah.
Survival.
Survival run.
I doubt it will be a survival run. Though.
Well, actually, is there an ending where we keep the family alive? Because I assume that there's because we killed them, so
Yeah.
I assume there's a way to keep them alive.
I feel like there might only be. I feel like the best possible ending is one where only two members of the Hackett family die.
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, maybe only kill the werewolves.
Oh wow,
I
Hangar
guess.
13 helped out with this?
Yeah, because I think the one that you cannot stop, I think, is Kaylee.
Well, I
don't
feel
think you can stop Kaylee's death, and
Chris.
you need to kill Chris in order for the others to survive.
Right.
But Caleb's death is completely preventable.
Really?
Probably.
Oh.
You don't shoot him.
Yeah, because you can run into the kitchen instead of
Yes,
taking the
but-
silver shells.
Yes, but then if you run into the kitchen, how do you make sure he doesn't attack Dylan and Caitlyn?
Wasn't there a giant freezer in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Oh. So I feel like we missed an item that would have helped not attack him.
Or at least a decision. We could have
Yeah.
branched off to something
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because here it's less of having items on you and more of
Finding
decisions.
stuff in the moment. Like sometimes it's finding stuff in the moment, didn't it? Right? Like the bull. If we didn't.
Thing that was supposed to be in Abby's bag. Because
Wait, wasn't there? I remember when we started off a file, there was a stuffed toy.
Yeah,
in
we left
the...
that one here.
You left it here. You didn't take it with you. Because in our original playthrough,
we took it.
Oi!
Yeah, we took it.
Hey.
We are going to do this next stream.
Hey, we can save people.
Reverse a playable. Oh.
You've
Well, I
unlocked
know
death
who we save.
Yes.
I know who we have to save.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
we have to save Ryan for maximum
Yeah.
landi.
No, Ryan
We have
Dillon.
Ryan. We save Ryan, Laura,
Yes.
and Nick. No, sorry,
Yeah.
Jacob. They're the
Yeah.
only
Oh.
ones who
Next run.
Oh.
Next run, we have Death Rewind unlocked.
Nice.
okay.
Nice.
But yes, thank you for hanging out.
Wait, what the hell is Wolfpack?
Wait.
Ooh.
Host
maybe
or join a
that's-
game with friends in a shared experience. This is like online multiplayer, I think.
Huh.
Ooh.
Maybe I should
But-
get this game then.
Yes. But also, this is the one I really want to do. Like when we can actually get folks in one space.
Sure.
Like assign a player and then you pass the
I
controller
get-
around.
Oh,
I am game for this.
So
Game,
yeah,
game,
you have
game, game.
your characters set, and then you just do controller assign. It can be a single controller, and then you just pass it around.
I feel like that's what's gonna happen in the next run. Like, we're all dying again.
That's definitely next run. Yeah.
Ooh, we're dying again. But yes, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for completing this first run with me.
Yay.
And now I can finally move on to a different game for bonus tracks because I've been featuring this game for 3 weeks. It's almost like I've been like hard
Death
selling this.
Rewind.
But yes, we finally have Death
Which
Rewind.
I mean, you're not wrong. It's a great game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a
if I
great
had
soundtrack.
to play it, I would play it.
It's a great soundtrack too. But also, yes, man, that was a ride.
Yes.
As it should be, because it's made by Supermassive. And
Yeah.
whew, okay, I need to unpack and then just figure out. But we will be doing another run in the near future.
Yeah.
So give it some time to breathe, and then I'll reconvene everyone I can get my hands on with consent.
So what is it? Is this gonna be
Gather
like
the council once
one?
more.
Is this gonna be one person per counselor?
Yes.
Like whenever they come up, we make the decisions. You can do that. There's enough.
I
of
mean,
us.
you could do that manually, I guess.
Yeah, we can do that over Discord. Like we just assign like
Oh, yeah.
Mars to do all of pick one, Mars.
Mars
I
gets to
don't
be Caitlyn.
Okay, if Mars picks Caitlyn,
No,
she makes all the
actually, I pick Emma
Oh, okay.
I picked
because
Justice.
we have the same name.
Caitlyn. Oh right.
Fair. I will pick Dylan. Actually,
There needs to be 7 people, or 7 people for the 7 counselors, and I'm just at the controller. I have absolutely no input save for just the physical stuff.
Okay.
That'd be fun.
yeah. We don't and we cannot interfere with each other's decisions.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
Okay.
some kind of hard mode.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Let's do that.
Yes.
I'm game for that.
We
Like
will
it's the
figure
most
out the
TRPG thing.
We'll figure out the logistics of that as we go along. But anyway, yes, I better wrap things up because it's like 12:40 already.
Oh,
Thank you
shit,
so
yeah.
much for hanging
Yeah.
out. We will do this again in the near future.
Love you.
So good night, and yeah, I don't know. If you're feeling hungry right now, go get a snack before you go to bed or something. Just take care out there. Bye.
I gotta the feline overlord demands tribute.
Oh god, where is
You have to feed a cat. Also feed your cat. All right. End
Yes.
screen now.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Night night, everyone.
Good
GG's.
night.
GG's.
Good night.
Lloyd.